I gotta do one on the day it comes out. I was supposed to make arrangements, but honestly, I probably wouldn't have been able to collab at this at 11 at night. Anyways, worked a 12-hour shift. It wasn't at a Costco, but it certainly was in a kitchen. Not ashamed of that. Just is what it is. Aesop Rock Costco off of Black Hole Super Rat. Just dropped today. Now, I had a little preliminary video, if you're interested, letting Ravenous, the biggest Aesop supporter this channel's got, and someone I flaked out entirely on. Nothing but apologies to them. I have more things to do than time to do it, but we had to sneak this one in. Let's go.
Much of the night drifted by peacefully, and then I heard it.
Beauty braid the beast hair and bring him chicken pelmeni in the fake Eames chair. I need Sade on a speaker and need a repair. The same way all God's creatures need air. Feed 4 fish and a snail, I was told hitched. I said make yourself at home, he been multiplying since. Counted 15 as a new one every time. Like you lend a friend your Jeep and he go use it in a crime. He told me you was going to Costco. How they found it later in a pond outside Chicago. Why you only holler when it's Contra in a foxhole? Why you never poppin' with some tacos and an Optimo? Lots of ops will rock 'em notch to face. I'm at the spot in pajamas till I'm a notch on a blade. You in some shit, you hit the hip, I get the rockets engaged. Now how does one see a solid and one a polymer clay? Huh? The job is not the dock of the bay. I know that's not a popular tick. I'm down to bottle shit up, but I guess it got me today. I seen the cat break a vase and I broke my bottle the same. Look, peek into its poppin' beyond the event horizon. It's a war on dirty dishes to a blur of Ken and Mayim. I'm jealous of that Mrs. Myers, Lemon, Lime Alliance. They've been friends since like forever, always effortlessly vibing. I ain't lying, the crib is an AV club. Butterfly.
I gotta.
Into its poppin' beyond the event horizon. It's a war on dirty dishes to a blur of Ken and Mayim. I'm jealous of that Mrs. Myers, Lemon, Lime Alliance. They've been friends since like forever, always effortlessly vibing. I ain't lying, the crib is an AV club. Butterfly, a piece of tech, liberate the weed crumbs. See me to a TD, I'm dressed to this meditation. Being lost in repetition is what get us through the cha-cha-cha-cha. Change is aces, plain aimless. Long day of ricocheting at the wrong angles. All the way dazed, it's part of what make them dangerous. Particle man, party with the straight to VHSA. Brought up on some always at the ready for collect call from its ace. I'm at the mall, come get me. Pre-selly when both of our time mattered. And you ain't have to probe and notice some kind of pattern. The nose knows well in advance of the Geiger counter. If something's in the air when compared to the prior encounter, it isn't incommunicado, it's a lotto. Even if you buy a ticket, you lucky to win a combo or visit. Let me catch you up on the crib. I got a palm in the corner about as tall as the kid. I got a fig in this other corner, it's dwarfing the palm. A tiny peek into the florals we've been hoarding at home. Homes, hunchback of Rome, get the cane raised, even age to a jump scare away from the grave. Yeah. Took a play cave.
Costco, Aesop Rock off Black Hole Super Rat. Very cool. That is as, yeah, everything else probably can get a lot more complicated. I try the closed captioning, see if that is close to accurate, and we're going to go from there.
The night drifted by peacefully, and then I heard it.
Said that fat-ass beat. I heard that, too. Music. Very accurate. That's very accurate.
Beauty braid the beast hair and bring him chicken pelmeni in the...
So I admit, right there from the gig, I'm like, bring them chicken pelmeni. And I didn't... Now, I admit it might be just too long of a day for this lyrical content. It's too bad our gig... Too bad the gig isn't just listening. I mean, if the kind of pull, go purchase now. I'm gonna just jump out the window and say you're gonna enjoy it. But yeah, no, I don't think we can. We don't wield that kind of power. So beauty braid the beast hair and bring them chicken pelmeni. I didn't understand.
Pelmeni in the fake Eames chair. I need.
Yeah, the fake Eames chair. I admit, bow, first bar's on. It's basically, I mean, I was like, I have who, what, when, where, and why right out the window. They're like any of the common roadmap items. Yeah, no. There's an I, so I guess it's self-explanatory. I don't know.
Beauty braid the beast hair and bring him chicken pelmeni in the fake Eames chair. I need Sade on a speaker and need a repair. The same way all God's creatures need air, feed.
So, I think I can get back there, except I don't know what the shoddy on a speaker, if it's a slang or a so then, but I don't think it's as obscure coming back here because I get an I. So okay, self-reflective. Definitely, I'm gonna guess needs a beat, just like the rest of us need to breathe. I mean, if I had to take a long shot there.
Hair, the same way all God's creatures need air. Feed 4 fish and a snail. I was told hitched. That's it. Make yourself at home. He been multiplying since. Counted 15 as a new one every time. Like you lend a friend your Jeep and he go use it in a crime. He told.
Didn't catch that the first time around, but old Rollen lost a car that way. Yeah, I just hate having life experiences that match up with shit. It'd be better if it was just a bar. Someone else's bad luck. Isn't that nice for listeners who can just listen and go, oh, that's unfortunate. And gosh, golly, gee whiz willikers, I'm glad I ain't had to go through that. Well, I did. I lost a car. I can't remember how long it took. They held it for the investigation and sold it back to my old man, I don't know, 5 years later or something. Very sad, but part of the tragic backstory fueling whatever this is. But yeah, that one hits too close to home.
Crime. He told me he was going to Costco. How they found it later in a pond outside Chicago.
Yeah, I definitely didn't understand that. Yeah, that's that one hits way close to home. You know. Damn.
Later in a pond outside Chicago. Why you only holler when it's Contra in a foxhole? Why you never poppin' with some tacos and an Optimo? Lots of ops will rock 'em notch the face.
Well, there we go. That's you know, that's not that complicated, I don't think. Not all
In
of
a
it.
pond outside Chicago. Why you only holler when it's Contra in a foxhole? Why you never poppin' with some tacos and an Optimo?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're always around for drama and issues, but where the hell's the taco and the blunt? I'm saying, I get stressed out a lot. Taco and a blunt. I admit I don't like making tacos at work. It's a lakefront bar. I don't know what tacos are. There's another place. Okay, never mind. This is the wrong time for that. But tacos are triggering. But still would be nice if someone dropped by with some tacos. Then a blunt.
Lots of ops will rock 'em notch to face. I'm at the spot in pajamas till I'm a notch on a blade. You in some shit, you hit the hip, I get the rockets engaged. Now how does one see a solid and one a polymer clay? Huh? The job is not the dock of the bay.
I got lost on that polymer clay line. Honestly, if it wasn't 11 at night, I think I would try to figure that one out. How does one see a solid and when a polymer clay? Polymer just is two ingredients mixed together, isn't it? Something like that. I don't. Interesting. I dig
The
on
job
that.
is not the dock of the bay. I know that's not a popular tick. I'm down to bottle shit up, but I guess it got me to.
Is he really say tip or take? I can't tell there.
Down to bottle shit up, but I guess it got me today. I seen the cat break a vase and I broke my bottle the same. Look, peeking to its poppin' beyond the event horizon. It's a war on dirty dishes to a blur of Ken and Mayim. I'm jealous of that Mrs. Myers, Lemon Alliance. They've been friends since like forever, always effortlessly vibing.
It was this effortlessly vibing. Feels so close to the effervescence or whatever, the bubbly. I was like, I had to go back and check if it wasn't like that word. It's very cool.
Always effortlessly vibing. I ain't lying, the crib is an AV club. Butterfly, a piece of tech.
See, and then there's the crib is, it says Navy there, but I'm wondering if that was AV. Would make more sense with the artist and the lyrical content.
Liberate the weed crime. See me to a TD. I'm dressed to this meditation. Being lost in repetition is what get us through the cha-cha-cha-cha. Change is aces, plain aimless. Long day of ricocheting at the wrong angles. All the way days, it's part of what make them dangerous. Particle man party with the straight to VHSA. Brought up on some always at the ready for collect call from.
I mean, honestly, I don't understand it all here, but it certainly seems like it's self-reflective on that whole just reflecting on abilities. The particle man party with the straight to... And I don't know. I don't know. This interesting. That straight to that VHS slide was cool.
Days, it's part of what make them dangerous. Particle man party with the straight to VHSA. Brought up on some always at the ready for collect call from its Aesop.
Yeah, is that more of like kind of maybe a reflection on like mixing the new with the old. I guess that's probably the obvious, what it really means.
Ready for collect call from its Aesop at the mall, come get me. Pre-selling when both of our time mattered, and you ain't have to probe and notice some kind of pattern. The nose knows well in advance of the Geiger counter. If something's in the air when compared to the prior encounter, it isn't incommunicado, it's a lotto, even if you buy.
I mean, that part, it seems like referencing personal awareness, I think. Seems like that's what that kind of represents. And the nose knows pattern recognition. Nose. Yeah, maybe.
The nose knows well in advance of the Geiger counter. If something's in the air when compared to the prior encounter, it isn't incommunicado, it's a lotto. Even if you buy a ticket, you lucky to win a combo or visit. Let me catch you up on the crib. I got a palm in the corner about as tall as the kid. I got a fig in this other tiny peek into the florals we've been hoarding at home. Homes, hunchback of Rome, get the cane raised, even age to a jump.
I really like that. And Holmes
A
line.
fig in the southern corner is dwarfing the palm. A tiny peek into the florals we've been hoarding at home. Homes, hunchback of Rome, get the cane raised, even age to a jump scare away from the grave. Yeah. Took a plague cave.
Damn. No clue. Yeah. To be fair, no clue. Aesop Rock Costco. A little deeper look at the lyrics there, and yeah, I would say, I would reiterate that it was fun. That's about all it was worth. I would take and listen to it ad nauseum. Just put it on, replay, see what hits, see where where you'd start digging. Given a different time and lyrical. I see it. I'm not positive on the couple things. I'm not sure. We'll wait and see if, to be fair, we will just have to come back. I mean, they're chicken palomeni. I didn't know. It lost me right there. Now, if it would have, I don't want to, for entertainment use only. I don't have a good version of lyrics to deal with for the time being. Definitely willing to come back because right there, it's easy. You just start looking stuff up. Then it would make sense. We could decipher it. It's a complicated lyrical content. It's not rocket science. But I already feel like I'm winning with the chicken. Oh, yeah, I didn't, let's just say the closed captionings were fun, but we can do better. And this is where maybe someday a collab would be possible. Summer's gonna suck. Summer's gonna suck. Later. Well, it ain't gonna suck that bad if you go pick up that album. I'm guessing you could probably get a lot of miles out of listening to this one. I know I'm gonna. Later.